It's 6:43 and time for News to Go. We have a look at today's top news stories, your traffic and your weather, all before you head out the door.
We start with our Isabel Marek live from Serene Stadium. She's telling us about the Tunnel to Towers 5K happening this weekend.
Yeah, hey, Aaron and Destiny, good morning. Let's get right to it. I got Kate here this morning from the race, from Tunnel to Towers race. Let's talk a little bit about what's happening this weekend for people who don't know much about it.
Yeah, so we're having our 5th annual Tunnel to Towers, Greenville, South Carolina 5K run and walk. We're very excited about it. We are honoring fallen first responders from 9/11 and raising money and awareness for the Tunnel to Towers Foundation.
Let's talk about the race itself. I know there's a lot of firefighters, a lot of people who are in the workforce that come out and run this. So talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, so we'll have a lot of firefighters show up in gear. On 9/11, firefighters wore their gear to climb the stairs in the Twin Tower. So the guys will come out here and run the 5K in their gear, which weighs about 60 pounds. So it's pretty amazing. But we'll also have PD officers and also military vets. So it's a great community event to support our first responders.
And how many people are currently signed up, and how do people watching who maybe want to sign up, how do they get involved?
Currently, we have 250 participants. If you want to sign up to volunteer or walk and run in the race, you can visit our Facebook page, which is Tunnel to Towers 5K Run and Walk Greenville, or visit our Instagram page at T2T Greenville, and there's a registration link there. So come find us. You can register today or even come tomorrow morning around 7:30, 8 o'clock. Our event starts at 8:30.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, Kate. Thanks for being out here with us this morning. Well, you heard it right here. You can come in and just show up on Saturday as well if you're interested. But for now, reporting live in Greenville, Isabel Marek, WYFF News 4.
Isabel, thank you. As the Masters tees off, one upstate nonprofit's hosting its annual Masters-themed fundraiser. Cole's Victory Lap raises money for Prisma Children's Hospital, and it gives the hospital supplies to make the children's spaces more comfortable. The nonprofit was started by a couple who lost their son Cole to cancer just before his 3rd birthday. Tonight, you can support Cole's Victory Lap at Home Team Barbecue in Greenville at 5:30. Enjoy some Masters-themed food, all while watching the tournament.
Today is goodbye after 30 years in business for the Clock Restaurant of Duncan. Its owners are closing its doors and retiring from the business. Those doors opened for the first time in December 1995. Family members George and Nick built it from the ground up with one goal in mind: family. The restaurant has seen much success over the years, with customers showing up week after week, month after month.
We have been coming here for about 30 years. It's our go-to. When I go somewhere, I like to feel welcome, and he's always making you feel welcome.
What I come out of this is just gratitude. The ability to have been able to serve so many meals to such wonderful people and to be able to work with some stellar human beings.
As for what's next for the location on Main Street, the property and restaurant have been purchased.
The Greenville Raising Cane's just got one step closer to becoming reality. Yesterday, the Greenville City Board of Zoning Appeals approved a special request that would open the door for Raising Cane's to set up on Woodruff Road. The building would have 2 drive-through lanes, but no direct entrance or exit on Woodruff Road. And with the board's approval, the restaurant would be allowed to stay open from 12 a.m. to 3 a.m. on top of their normal hours.
It is nearby an interstate. People, may want to come out, stretch their legs, get something to eat, get out of the car, have fresh air. I mean, it is South Carolina. You guys have pretty great weather, quite a few months out of the year.
There's no word just yet on when that restaurant would open.
Well, the 2026 Hub City Hogfest is returning to Spartanburg's Morgan Square. The annual barbecue competition benefits Mobile Meals of Spartanburg. The festival starts today and runs from noon to 11 p.m. and tomorrow from noon to 9. Dozens of cook teams will compete to create the best barbecue. Samples will be available only from noon to 2 on Saturday, and vendors will be selling barbecue all weekend. Now to North Carolina, Barn Owlet Watch 2026 is underway. Last December, the North Carolina Wildfire says this pair of owls returned to the nest, and the female laid the first of her 6 eggs March 11th. The eggs are expected to hatch any day. You can watch this live cam 24/7 on the Wildlife Commission's website.
Who can resist a good live stream? And thanks to officers in Pickens County, several runaway goats have been reunited with their owners. Officers with the Pickens Police Department responded to Pumpkintown Highway after a pretty unusual call Thursday morning. Reports of runaway goats near the market at the mill. Then after trying to chase the goats on foot, Pickens County Animal Control came to save the day. With the right equipment, they were able to safely return the goats to their owners.
Well, Cherokee County Animal Shelter is asking for your help to support the shelter's growing needs and future plans. Over the past year, the shelter says they have saved almost 500 animals, expanded their facilities, and launched several new programs. Tomorrow's event is to help with future plans like doubling the number of animals they have saved, adding microchip scanning stations, and growing foster and volunteer programs. You don't have to adopt to help the shelter. The event will have several activities like a dog fashion show, donation drive, and a raffle. It starts tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock at the shelter in Gaffney.
Jackson County Public Works is asking for volunteers for a litter pickup initiative tomorrow. The office is partnering with the Cleaning Up the Mountains crew to pick up litter in the county as part of the North Carolina DOT litter sweep. If you're interested in that, you can go to Monteith Park tomorrow morning from 9 to 10:30. Organizers also say there'll be breakfast and coffee provided and T-shirts for the first 50 volunteers. Victoria?
All right, a light sweater is needed out the door this morning, but definitely not by the afternoon. Good morning, Greenville. We're at 49 degrees. Pickens down to 35. Cullowhee at 40. 30s towards Gaffney, Union, and Lawrence. So very chilly start to our day. Not by the afternoon, though. We are warming up all the way towards the upper 70s, touching near 80 degrees. By the lunch hour, we're at 68 degrees. We're mostly sunny. And then as we head towards later this evening, now closer to 4 to 5 o'clock, that's when we hit our high. Highs for today will sit around 78 degrees here in Greenville, and most of us will be in the upper 70s as well. We will keep sunshine for your Friday. If you do have any evening plans, it's a nice afternoon or evening for it, especially outdoors. Now, we do start to climb in temperature as we head towards next week. 78 degrees today, then we skyrocket all the way towards the 90s. We're skipping spring, heading towards the low 90s, and humidity will rise as well. Now, typically we see our first 90-degree day in May, but it's not unheard of to see it in April, especially because we are still staying dry for the next week. So we'll take one more look at the 4-day plus coming up here in a few minutes. Destiny?
Okay, let's take another look, a second to last look at traffic for your morning show. 6:50 this morning, by the way. Greenville County, I-85 North near Whitehorse Road. Lots of drivers out there, smooth commute, southbound side as well. Travel times in the green. I-240 to Asheville Highway, an 11-minute drive. Airport Road to Woodruff Road, 5 minutes. And Fairview Road to downtown Greenville, a 13-minute drive.